it right now. 53% to Fallout's 20. Mario Tennis at 13%, 14. X-Men Origins at 7. Astabreed at 3. Gradius at 2. And Game & Watch at 1. Yeah, you know what? We've got 600 votes clocked so far. This might just be a mercy kill.
How badly is Mr. Pants winning?
I've put on a 1-minute timer just in case, but I'm pretty sure this is mercy kill.
Yeah.
Is
slow
someone
mode
put
on
a
right
slow
now?
mode?
Yeah, what's...
None of us were watching chat, so there probably
I think
is
someone put on 30 seconds slow mode a while ago, but I thought that was off.
I know why slow mode was on for 20 seconds. It's for the straw poll link. That makes sense.
Oh.
Yeah, 30 seconds have passed, and there's been, like, no change. It's mercy killed. When we come back, you guys might end up regretting this decision, because it's a puzzle game. But
yeah, it'll be fun to watch it for like 15-20 minutes, then we should just switch it. I don't think it should be a long game.
Cool. When we come back, get ready, because it's Mr. Pants for Game Boy Advance. I've got to go fix my voice. I think doing Sawat's voice was kind of killing it.
Yeah, you had a really good Sawat voice.
It was very obvious he was meant to be like posh and flamboyant, a kind of mix of that. A very eccentric character. I don't know why I can do that voice as decently as I can. I wish I could do like a Toad voice. Because that's basically what Pain would be just Toad.
I mean, I can do a Toad voice, but it's annoying. Yeah. It's an annoying-ass voice.
That's the other thing, is Toad's voice is wicked, like, rough.
It's not rough for me, but it's just, I don't like doing it because it's an annoying voice.
Yep.
Pants! Everyone take off your pants for Mr. Pants.
No! Alright. Back to question time?
Questions!
Question time, it's question time.
Yes, we have a new jingle!
The Sam Trios statue right there. Sam Trios is such a cool enemy. It's too bad he's so easy to kill.
I still love him though. The goddamn bloated version of him.
Well, no, when he's bloated, he takes like triple damage.
He's so... Hey, G's back. Hey, G.
Hey, Panda. What's up, Panda Man?
Okay. Question?
Pants.
Emails.
Emails?
What have I done? I don't know. What I usually do on this coach stream. Reminder, I'm the one that suggested my Japanese coach. So this is actually a step up.
The hell is a pants? I don't know.
Thoughts on Danganronpa? I haven't played it.
I've played the Japanese version. I like both the games. I think the first one, though, is better in terms of story.
Favorite game I can't find.
Favorite game I can't find.
The Advance Wars games for Game Boy Advance.
Lord Vermilion R3.
How much wood would Woodchuck chuck? Woodchuck could chuck wood. Woodchuck woodchuck was a could chuck. Woodchuck could chuck wood.
I don't think they can't. I don't know.
What is my favorite game that I've lost?
Super Robot Tyson OG Saga Endless Frontier? Stolen from me?
Probably... I had some Game Boy games. I really liked. I'm just gonna say, Yu Yu Hakusho Tournament Tactics for Game Boy Advance.
The bottom right GIF, if anyone's wondering, it's just a random thing someone found on Tumblr.
Would I answer your next question? Depends.
What is your next question? Favorite game genres? RPGs.
Platform, I'd have to say. Favorite Star Wars game? The one for the N64, I forget the name.
Episode 1 Pod Racer?
No.
Rogue Squadron?
Yeah.
Yep, I like that one too.
Why don't I go to the bathroom? I already did.
I did too.
Favorite RPG? Superstar Saga.
Honestly, my favorite RPG is still my favorite game of all time, and that's Fate Extra.
Do any of you guys like Disgaea? It's pretty good.
I love Disgaea. Disgaea is so much fun.
Favorite game from childhood? Super Mario Bros. 3.
Childhood, Blast Corps. Why do I hate P4G? I went through the entirety of the game on the hardest difficulty, but the very starting Persona. I think that's way too easy. I'll give Fate Extra CCC one thing. It's a lot better than the first game, but the story in Fate Extra is a lot more involved.
Favorite game no one knows about?
Favorite game no one knows about?
Speedy Gonzalez Marks from Mexico for Super NES.
I'm gonna go with Dr. Lautrec. Thoughts on Corpse Party. I'm sorry, I might need to go get new pants after that game. Favorite Sega Genesis game that isn't a Sonic game? Phantasy Star.
Beast Wars. Favorite Final Fantasy? 6/3.
4/2.
Oh, Demon Gaze. Fuck that game. Game's
I like
so boring.
I like it.
That game was so boring. I hated that game.
I thought it was alright.
Okay, I hated it for the fact that I bought it for 60. Like, if I had paid 20 or 30 for it, I would have said it was okay. But since I bought it at full price, I was just like, this is not worth it.
Yeah, no. Favorite brutal question from Throne Controllers?
Spell Cliff Blazinski's last name.
My favorite is probably, which two games made it so the ESRB was a thing, which is Mortal Kombat and Night Trap.
Yep.
Phantasy Star Online 2, I play that way too much.
Have you played Fist of the North Star on the NES? No.
No.
Pokemon Gen 3.
2. Favorite licensed game? We already did favorite fighting game, but
yeah,
favorite licensed game?
There was some, I'd say, man, there's a bunch of them.
Does anime games count?
I'm gonna say Hulk Ultimate Destruction for GameCube.
Do anime games count?
I guess.
Okay, X Troopers.
It's getting weird for a second. I couldn't find it.
Do you get a loot crate? Nope.
Mm-mm.
Favorite Pokemon? Togekiss.
Next upcoming game you're getting. Haven't looked at the release date for this year.
I'm getting the English version of Senran Kagura Shinku and the Japanese version of Estivalverse. Favorite racing game?
Mario Kart 64.
F-Zero. Favorite puzzle game? Professor Layton.
I don't really play puzzle games that much.
Favorite Let's Play video you've seen? The entirety of Nakatalili's Doc Hack Quadrilogy.
God, Naka did all 4.
Yep.
Crazy fool.
He does so many Japanese games.
Crazy fool.
That's not even a Japanese game, though.
Yeah, I know.
I'm just glad he never did Lynx. Fuck Lynx. Ever played Mischief Makers? No.
Mission Maker's is pretty good.
I want to try it. A video game character you want to cosplay as?
I don't know. I mean, there's not one I particularly want to, but I'd cosplay as pretty much anything. That was gonna be Peach for a while.
Ludger from Zillia 2.
I mean, I've already cosplayed as Dante, so I've already got
Oh god. Paige reminded me. Yeah, my favorite puzzle game is actually Henry Hatsworth and the Puzzling Adventure.
Oh, Henry Hatsworth is sweet. That's a good game.
That game is amazing. It's Ninja Gaiden with Puzzle League. That's awesome.
I don't know if I go that far, but... Yeah,
No, apparently someone's starting to check donations.
I really enjoyed it.
I'll check donations in a minute. Chests.
Smash 4 mains,
Getting something
Luigi.
in here.
Diddy.
Ike, but I'm trying to learn Mega Man.
Favorite cartoon? Dexter's Lab.
I'm gonna go with... That's a really good question. I don't know. Can't really think of anything. Favorite anime, we've answered that.
Most expensive collector's edition you've seen? I guess.
The Resident Evil 6 one.
Oh, like I thought you meant like you think you can buy in like eBay because you can find some crazy ones.
Oh no, I think they mean like from the beginning, like what would be the most expensive.
Oh,
And
that's
if we're gonna
like,
go with that, the European Dying Light for $30,000.
I'm sorry, what?
Yeah, you never heard of that? Dying Light in Europe had a game store do 3 partnership deals to get a zombie, like a quote-unquote zombie quarantine summer house, wherever you wanted, a trip to go meet the people who made the game with dinner, an actual life-size runner statue, and there was like a bunch of other things with it too.
Well, don't forget the $1 million edition for Saints Row 4.
Right.
You got to fly into space. Lest we forget that. Yeah, you would win a trip from Virgin, whatever the airline or the space district was, and like you got a Lamborghini or a rental of it at least. You got an actual life-size dubstep gun. You got a bunch of like really dumb things, but someone did up the total of it, and it only equaled like $250,000 or something like that.
Yeah.
And they were selling. They only had one copy for sale, and it was for $1 million.
Favorite multiplayer game? OJ. OJ or Payday 2? Because I've been playing those way too much. Wait, Trev, you LP'd Song of Saya? Against my better judgment, yes.
What was I checking? Oh, I was checking PayPal. Checking donations. Checking donations. Donation check is a go.
An actual dubstep gun. Yeah, that seems pretty reasonable.
Ark here, and just want to say to the chat that you are all morons for passing over Half Minute Hero 2. I hate you all and hope you all become as sick as I am right now. Enjoy, John. Hey man, to be fair, I think I actually clocked my vote for Half Minute Hero 2. I like Half Minute Hero.
I did too, actually.
Actually, what was on that cookie? I don't remember the full cookie.
I can go back and see if I can find it.
What's the game I've ever received as a gift? I got gifted Bad Rats.
Well, everyone else has gotten gifted Bad Rats at this point, thanks to John.
Yep. That was what you could do.
The games on there were Phoenix Wright, Mega Man Soccer, Cobra Command, Aladdin, Depths, Astbreed, and Phoenix Wright.
Yeah,
So
I think I voted for Half Minute.
I did too.
Mio Hello donates and says ... Take this. Oh, because
Take this.
that's what they were going for. Was
Take this. Take that.
This. Take that.
I like the little tiny voice. I gotta admit, JonTron is actually pretty funny that he does that. And oh shit, TV volume. All right, everybody, let's learn about Mr. Pants.
Mr. Pants.
Let's learn about Mr. Pants.
Wow, it's loud. Why are these pants so loud?
Did not know people.
The boom
did not
pants.
know pants are loud.
Yeah, you gotta drop the pants.
I'm just gonna leave it on this screen for the rest of the night, I think.
What the fuck?
It's Mr. Pants!
What? What am I looking at?
It's Mr. Pants!
You're
It is
looking at
amazing
Mr. Pants.
shapes. Don't you know about Mr. Pants?
No, and I'm glad I don't.
It's Mr. Pants!
So explain this to me in something sensible.
This is a very unusual puzzle game where you use Tetris-like pieces to make other pieces disappear.
By making squares.
Kind of? More like just solid shapes for the most part. Like, it's very unusual what does and does not make something disappear.
Okay.
Like, I haven't played this game forever, so I don't remember exactly the mechanics. I just remember just loving the goofiness of it.
There's like some dude just kind of mumbling in the background. Every time I pick a new save file, it goes like, "Pants, smelly!"
Smelly.
Oh, fresh. Yeah, if a used file is pants smelly and then a clean one is fresh.
Fresh.
Gross.
Fresh shaved.
This is interesting.
This is a game you laugh at for like 15-20 minutes, then you leave. Like, this is, I expected to get impeached at some point. I just wanted.
We will
This
be
is just a funny-
Screm. Our file name is Screm.
Strem.
My brain hurts!
What?
That's what he yelled out when I put in the name was, "My brain hurts!" Oh, that's what the puzzle clip is.
I need an adult. We are.
At least see a puzzle first, guys.
Every time he picks scores, he just says a random number out loud. 70! 4! Alright, let's try puzzle mode.
Wait, there was one that was tentacle pants. What is this game?
Let's try easy.
This is released from rare people, mind you.
To be fair,
Here,
for
5
a
puzzles
Game
to
Boy
earn this
Color-
picture. Meow pants? Can't read that font. The font's really hard to read.
For an actual like Game Boy Color game, it looks pretty alright.
It's Game Boy Advance.
Oh, it's Game Boy Advanced. Okay.
Use the given
Thought it was
pieces to
Color.
clear each puzzle from the playing frame. If you get stuck, just ask my strange friend Helpo for advice. So I guess we just have to make like a perfect rectangle or square, and then it's good to go.
Seems
Wait, David Weiss did the music for this?
I mean,
Really?
it is rare.
Yes. Oh god. Really?
Oh man, that was so difficult. Yeah.
It is easy.
Easy!
Splendid.
Nice.
I mean, an adult.
Oh god, how do I rotate pieces? I did it. I rotated the piece. I mean,
Wait,
what did you expect from a game called It's Mr. Pants? Probably not a puzzle game, but
Lovely.
Why isn't this on eShop?
Smashing.
Why isn't this on eShop? Probably because Rare is now owned by Microsoft.
Yeah, probably.
wait, what? Oh, I guess it's alright.
Didn't it say it's also, didn't it also say it was published by THQ?
Yeah, THQ published this because they published all their GBA games. So it's so that Microsoft didn't have to publish Nintendo games, basically.
Super. Last one.
Clear this one to win some high art.
Clearly the highest of art.
Why is pants?
Oh no, did I fuck up? Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Wait, what? Well, I
I
fucked
told
that.
people immediately. We never ever said this was a platformer.
Yeah, who thought this was a platformer?
I don't know. Some people said it.
I think Yeah, you said it was a puzzle game.
I said it right when I said.
You said this is a puzzle game. Okay.
Oh wait, I think I see
Pants
what I
are
should have done. No, I'm also fucked this one up too, I think. Fuck. Oh, I'm just a fucking idiot, aren't I? Okay. Yep, there we go. That's what I should have done. I am a stupid. I am the stupid. Alright, let's retry that.
I don't know, wouldn't you like this game as a kid? Just with all the obnoxious noises and beats it does?
Well, as a kid, you'd probably find that entertaining.
Yeah, exactly.
So much for easy.
Fuck, I still fucked it up. God damn it. Alright, I see what I fucked up. Alright.
No!
When you see me give me a shout by pressing select, I can only help when you just restart a puzzle. No, it's cool. I know what I'm supposed to do this time, I think.
No one can stop Mr. Domino. I don't think this is Mr. Domino.
No!
Is that the voice? Is that the sound of the shopkeep from Star Fox Adventures?
God, I hope not.
Apparently this game was going to be developed for the Gizmondo. Oh my god.
Of course.
Oh no!
No. Let's change modes. There we go.
What would we have done if this was for
Erase
the
the mesh with a
Gizmo?
picture frame of 2 minutes. Oh god.
You paid this much.
This is a video game. In case anyone was curious, they have made this.
This is a thing that exists.
This was developed by people. People paid money to play this.
They sure did.
Not good money. Not good money at all, though.
I'm pretty sure I paid like less than $5 for this.
I would hope so.
So what is your goal in this mode?
I have to clear out the puzzle completely, which is I'm goofing up apparently. Because they can't overlap unless they're a different color.
So it has strategy.
Well, something resembling it, I guess?
And thus
This
we
is
came
just
back to where we fucking were. God damn it. Shit. Oh, maybe.
This is interesting.
Got it.
Well done, I guess?
Lovely!
Lovely.
Did it.
A bronze wipeout trophy is yours. Complete the higher skill levels to improve your trophy some more.
Did.
Look at that dancing Mr. Pants there. Look at him go.
It's called a wipeout?
That was the name of the mode. Fill your pants with the biggest score possible.
Fill your pants with the biggest score possible.
Rack up the highest score possible in 5 minutes. Extra points awarded for large squares and swanky combos. The music is so rare. You can tell it's them because of all like the heavy sax and like the farting sax noise they have.
Of course.
Is there a little squiggly line trying to destroy your progress?
It's sort of a clock and sort of like it's gonna kill you if it reaches you, I think. I think that's how it worked. Man, I am bombing hard here on this one. This swanky combo's going nowhere.
No Proton Pants. I wonder why.
Yeah, no. This is not a game you're making a mode for.
This is not.
I'm good. I'm good, guys. Thanks.
Yeah, he's good with his pants.
I have pants before. I am a professional pants.
He has worn a pair of pants.
Like the good old days.
Trying to get used to the game mechanics are a little strange.
Yeah, it is.
It definitely takes a bit to get used to.
Looks really weird.
Yeah, point.
Well, I mean, the guys at Rare are pretty fucking weird. Let's be real.
Yeah, but you could at least get behind the idea of Battletoads. Because back then there was a bunch of, like, cartoons about animals fighting. Why was
Yeah.
that thing?
Kind of like frickin', yeah. Frickin' TMNT, all that other stupid stuff.
Yeah, so that's sort of Rare's just shot at it. It didn't do so well, but probably was because they made one of the hardest video games of all time.
Well, I mean, they got notoriety instead.
I take that more. Notoriety is fun. Make it stop.
We should probably
Must dance more.
we should probably move out pretty soon.
Yeah, I was debating just waiting for this mode to end and then stopping.
Might not happen soon enough.
That's true. There's still 2.5 minutes left on this mode.
Oh god.
Might not be bad to just play for fun, but I can definitely say this is not exactly their strongest game offering.
Yeah.
Especially when you got great games like Battletoads and oh god,
Hey man, you know there's like it's Mr. Pants community out there.
Yeah, which is the sad part.
what was that snake game that Rare did? Rattle and Roll or something?
Snake Rattle and Roll?
Oh.
I actually like that game. It's fucking hard, but it's fun.
Backlog is down.
I know.
Oh god.
Don't worry, I thought ahead.
Ooh,
Okay.
the John is planning. He's learning.
Wow.
It's almost like I expected this to happen while we enjoy the majesty that is It's Mr. Pants.
I don't think this is any sort of majesty.
Yeah, no.
While we enjoy the pants of It's Mr. Pants. That
I
better?
don't want to enjoy
That
this.
fit your agenda?
No!
Your pro-English language needs? Alright. We've only got 1 minute left to It's Mr. Pants, and then you're free. Don't worry, folks.
Oh no, the midnight maintenance. Crap.
The what?
Someone's like, oh no, the midnight maintenance. Crap.
I can't tell if that was a reference to Persona 3 or not, but whatever.
I think it might be.
I think it was half and half on that one, yeah.
Yeah. My mental stability has decreased.
I don't know, I'm having a good time.
Oh god.
What's up?
I don't want that to be a thing.
Someone made a Proton Pants account.
Proton Pants?
Yep.
How many times I wear pants? Is that what the
I don't
count's
know.
for?
No, the thing I was saying, no, I don't want that to be a thing. Mr. Pants X Wesker fanfic, please. No.
Oh god.
Please, no.
We are beating Smash 4 right now.
We're beating Smash 4 with It's Mr. Pants. Nice.
Smash 4 needs a Mr. Pants DLC instead of Mewtwo. When is Mewtwo coming out? Have they said it?
Soon is all they've said.
Yeah, because the soundtrack came a few weeks ago.
You have won a bronze marathon trophy for the easy level. Can you upgrade it to silver or higher?
Not right now.
I don't think we want to. I'm sorry, but we need to leave the pants.
Easy. Better get fit. Hello, everybody.
Oh, my trophies are on screen now, covering up Mr. Pants and his wiggling crotch. Super. All right,
So what's
I have
plan
to
B?
I have to stop the music. Holy shit.
Yeah, apologies, but I forgot the music was that bad.
Oh my god. Oh, give me a second here. Alright, so we are confirmed that backlog is down.
Unless I checked.
I'm
Unless it
double checking
fixed
right
it.
now. Yep, it's down for maintenance. Alright, so I made a plan B. I wrote down 5 games
Ooh.
that I got from the cookie. I also I'm gonna throw in my own choice this time around. Mainly because Kay had brought it up. So I'm going to put in Snake, Rattle, and Roll for the NES. Because
I mean, I brought up.
Oh, I thought that was Kay that mentioned it.
No,
No.
I did.
Oops, my bad then. That Trev brought up. So we got Snake, Rattle, and Roll for the NES. Trev, are you keeping with Astabreed?
Yep.
Astabreed for Steam. K-Head, you're sticking with...
Just make people happy. Fallout New Vegas.
Oh my god, really? Alright, for the 3rd time, Fallout New Vegas. The 2 losses is supposed to be enough. And the following 5 games came up before we ended up losing it. Wipeout 3 for the PlayStation 1.
Ooh.
Actually, I'm just gonna... Give me 1 sec. If Dan is still on Strawpool duty, where are you at? There you are.
Just gonna message them to him.
Yep. just gonna send
Fallout
that.
New Astabreed.
Sonic Riders for the Xbox. Brutal Legend for Xbox 360.
Ooh.
This is a pretty good list.
Torchlight for Steam. And last but not least, Street Fighter the movie, the game for
Oh
Sega,
god,
for
yes!
Sega Saturn.
No!
Yes! 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 We need more Sawada. That was my favorite stream you've ever done, John. That was my favorite one ever.
That was like one of the first.
I still go back there to watch that sometimes when I'm sad, because that is my favorite thing you've
I don't
ever
think
done.
the chat hasn't gone to Street Fighter. I'm excited for this. Yes!
Yes! That is the best game!
We've gone
We
full
have
circle.
Man. Sorry, Fallout again.
Place your bison dollars bet.
$Bison bets. How many bison dollars you throwing on this one, dude? I'm gonna throw 10.
Dan?
Alright, Dan gave me the straw poll. You'll see it in the chat in a second, I imagine.
Okay.
Yep, there it is.
There we are.
I'm gonna vote.
I don't even think I should vote.
Yep, there it is.
Yep!
That's
Yep! Oh, whoa, that's...
Holy shit.
Oops, forgot to fix that. Sorry. Oh my god.
Yeah.
I really want Street Fighter the movie, the game. Holy shit.
They want Sawada again.
I didn't even have to place a vote. I knew I was gonna lose. Jesus.
Oh god, yes.
I don't even need to say it at this point. 240 votes for Street Fighter the movie, the game. Sonic Riders at 2nd place with 13%, compared to Street Fighter's 54% with 65 votes. New Vegas 13% as well. Snake Rattle and Roll 7%. Brutal Legend 6%. Wipeout 3%. Astabreed 2%. Torchlight 2%.
I think it would have been better if you had someone else to play Street Fighter with, though.
Yeah, I don't know. We can always do like the story mode though, or the story mode, arcade, whatever you want to call it. I think it's dead. I think it's done.
I think we killed it.
I think it's a mercy kill. I'm pretty sure that's a mercy kill.
Time for Street Fighter the movie, the game.
All right.
Apparently, someone needs a convention story for a bingo.
We've already told the convention story. We definitely.
Yeah, we
Yeah, all
have.
of Oh yeah, we did. We covered a couple actually.
Yeah.
Yeah, we've said like 2. I haven't
we-
even said any of mine because I've only been to 1.
Dude, I'm guessing you told the Make-A-Wish story already.
Not this stream. I told it last stream.
Okay, that last time I figured at least.
You guys were talking about a dinner at a con before, I remember.
Yeah.
Yeah, Cheesecake Factory.
Yeah, man. 52% to 16%. I don't know. I'm not even setting a timer. Mercy kill. Ladies and gentlemen, when we come back, we will be playing Street Fighter the movie, the game, for the Sega Saturn. Which means I've got to go dust off my Saturn. Poor guy's not been getting any use in a while. It rarely
very
wins
many
cookies.
games
It's
for it.
very well, I mean, Die Hard Arcade came up last stream, and God, it lost to something. I don't even remember what.
Hmm.
But either way, we'll be right back. Jesus.
Did 5 subs happen at once early on?
A lot do at the beginning of a stream. Usually there's a sub wall.
Yeah.
Yes, John did stream this already beforehand. This was a really early like YouTube streaming days, back when he was just back after he named him all of the Die Hard movies.
Rip everything on that cookie. I've been trying to get Astabreed on there for a while. Yeah, Trev, I heard you were hemophilic. I think you mean hemophobic.
Hemophiliac,
Why would you do
I
that?
think is what they mean.
Hemophilic. Well, I'm just hemophobic.
You're afraid of blood?
Yeah, definitely afraid of it. But I just did it because one of my friends and I were talking about doing stupid games as Let's Plays, and I said I'd do that if I ever reached a sub goal. I did in like a week. I'm like, fuck. Thanks, Paige.
Yep, the old stream. God, that was a long time ago.
Yep, that was only two
How many
houses ago.
houses?
Only 2 houses ago. Wow.
Wait, what?
Only
No,
2 houses.
That's been more than that. Because
Nope.
that was before.
That would have been probably the first year I was at one of that first house.
What,
So
really?
I didn't start streaming until 2 houses ago, but I got into it heavily last house and then very regularly here. So all the YouTube streams were at the 2 houses ago. All the Twitch ones, except for like maybe 2, were at the last house I was at, and then everything else has been here. Ooh, here's the $1 million question. Where is Street Fighter the movie game? I know it's here, because no one in their right mind would borrow it. There it is.
What would you advise one to do during a marathon stream? I intend to do an 8th raise money for my wedding/honeymoon.
This is more John's court because he's done several of these.
Yeah, but I didn't organize it though. Others did.
I guess just have a schedule planned out so you can just kind of keep moving from game to game and have something that people can see and verify what you're playing as. Beyond that, for game choice, I guess know your audience.
I mean that's never worked for me.
Yeah, I guess.
Or maybe it has. I don't know. Dun dun dun. To be fair, a lot of the games we end up playing upset a major portion of said audience. So.
Yeah, I don't know.
God, when was the last time the Saturn was on stream?
Jesus.
I don't know. Wasn't Foxhound a Saturn game?
Nope.
Or Foxhound?
PS1.
Huh.
PS1 or PC, I believe.
Yes, that sounds right. Do you even have power? Do we even have the cords there?
There's a text-based wrestling game on Steam, only $4, but I have no money.
Dang it, Dan.
What?
You guys going to get Bloodborne? Probably not, because it's Dark Souls, and I'm not a huge Dark Souls fan.
I'm poor.
I'm debating it because I never played any of the Souls games, even though I have them.
I've played them, and they were okay, but this one looks better than this one looks a little bit better than Dark Souls. I think a little bit more focused, but still not worth it in my opinion.
Yep. I'm a little bit more concerned with trying to fix my English 3DS. Poor thing.
Where's the plug?
13 level.
Alright, let's unplug the Retron. Yeah.
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 Hi, poor.
Dio!
I'm debating it.
What?
Someone was just, the whole, like, are you gonna get Bloodborne? And I'm just like, I'm poor.
You
And then
say
and then
you
Kay
said-
was, I'm debating it.
that was John.
Or you said, I'm debating it.
Actually, that shit doesn't work. Hang on. The office is a mess right now.
I'd argue, Mr. No, I think we all just wanted to kill it. It was pretty bad. Opinions on Silent Hills. The new game coming out?
Well,
I'm excited.
I don't know if it's coming out anymore.
Yeah, now it's Kojima. But based on what I saw on PT, I was really excited.
Not a big fan of horror games, but that looks pretty interesting. Especially since the demo was one of the more technically advanced things released on that year. Are you guys excited about the Mewtwo DLC for Super Smash Bros? Comes out tomorrow?
I don't think so.
What?
I don't think it comes out tomorrow.
I think the opportunity to get it for free ends tomorrow.
Yeah,
and I
that
think
is
it gets
correct.
released like
Yeah.
1 or 2 weeks. 1 or 2 weeks later.
Forbidden. Kojima and Konami are no longer working together, so we don't know what's up. It's up in the air what happens to Metal Gear Solid 5 and Silent Hills.
Opinions on Vocaloids.
So, someone asked
alright.
Grant Kirkhope on Twitter. So, Grant Kirkhope, can you explain It's Mr. Pants? And then quoted me saying, it's rare because of the farting saxophones. Grant Kirkhope responded to them and said it and asked someone else and linked to someone else's Twitter account.
Oh, that's awesome.
Oh man.
Alright, where is...
It ends on the 31st. Well, to John and K-Head, that's tomorrow because to them it's the 30th already. I'm still...
Oh, I already.
minutes.
Both of us already have both copies, so we're set.
God.
Yeah, once
So-
again, I'm poor.
So, AC Fan donated and said, "Hey baby, I drew you a thing." And
What was it?
he drew us the thing. It was, if TRG were Phoenix Wright characters, Tim is Gumshoe, I'm Phoenix, Emil is Mia.
Of course.
So he's got the boobs and everything. Looks very happy.
Are you excited for Unlimited Budget Works Season 2?
Alright, let's do it. We gotta set the year. We gotta set the schedule. Set the date and then set the language.
The language shall
French.
be German.
Oops. Also, I forgot how bad Sega Saturn controllers can be. Oh, it was actually in the right month. 3:30.
My
12:22 a.m. Fuck, which button is the... That was the correct one, good.
Does that set the time every time you open the Saturn?
The battery's dead in it, that's why.
That makes sense.
I've actually done battery replacement for stuff like that.
Hang on, I gotta remember how to do this. It's been a while. Exit the CD player. Shit, which is options? No. Nope, that's the equalizer. We don't need that. That's... I don't remember which option it is. Shit. I might have screwed up. I may have screwed up. I didn't screw up. Good. Nope, that time I did. It's been a while.
Things are happening.
This Saturn has been a little neglected for a while.
Yeah, I can imagine.
There we go. English. Boom, let's do it.
Let's Street Fighter the movie, the game.
Yeah, actually, I think Sega de Sanshiro was the last game we played on the Saturn.
Oh, it was. Wasn't that like last year?
That was at the last house.
Wow.
Jesus.
That was during, like, I think the first or second TRG stream. Or not TRG, top-down perspective stream.
Yeah, that was the one sort of... You played Christmas Nights, I remember that.
No, that was another top-down perspective Saturn. That wasn't even mine. That was... Or actually, no, we had to use mine because his broke. That's what it was.
Yeah.
Or it overheated, rather. This is indeed a Japanese Saturn. I have a Japanese Saturn, but I've got an action replay on it, which means I can play any country's games. It also lets me save the games. I actually do have a save for this game on there somewhere, but it doesn't actually unlock anything, I don't think.
Yeah.
Might save
Oh
a high
boy.
score.
Full motion video.
Street Fighter the movie, the game. Because this was needed completely.
I've actually watched the Street Fighter 2 movie. It's bad.
I missed a donation?
Apparently.
Oh, I didn't. I'll double check. Oh, indeed. Yeah, one just popped in. Guess who? That's right. It's the Guardian of the Fourth Wall. I bet my name is probably embedded in your brain at this point and seeing it so often. Anyways, I was just going to donate $1 because I actually don't know of a good enough reason why, but here you go anyways. By the way, you said the next time you get Skitch in the call is when you'd have Chapter 3 of the stream gone wrong, right? I was just wondering. I do intend on getting that read at one point. I won't rest until it has been. As well as the 5 chapters I have wrote since you said that. Jesus. Oh well, happy streaming. P.S. Hi. We shall see. Alright, let's do it. Street Fighter, the movie, the game, the fighting game. Jean-Claude Van Damme is Colonel Guile. And that's it, apparently. It's not loading. It's not loading anything else. There we go. I just really wanted to remind you that Jean-Claude Van Damme is Guile.
It's Van Damme. He's damn amazing.
Yep.
Round one, fight.
Check out those sick graphics. All right. What do we do? Do we make the Herald of Return of Sawada, or do we pick someone else?
I'm always down for more Sawada, but at the same time, we could just be Van Damme.
I don't know. Who's your favorite Street Fighter character?
Oh shit! I forgot there's a story mode in this game. The arrival of AN peacekeeping forces in the war-torn nation of Shadowloo temporarily put an end to the civil war. But even as the AN forces struggled for a foothold, General Bison launched an offensive and captures hundreds of hostages. I think I actually have to play as Guile the whole time if I do story mode. Or movie mode, sorry.
News.
Round one, fight.
Or I could be fighting Bison already? What?
Wait. Did you play the story mode before?
No. I'm also getting my ass handed to me. Like,
Well, I mean, it's
absolutely
Bison.
handed.
Psycho Crusher.
Yeah, he's just spamming Psycho Crusher. And Head Stomp.
Good Bison player does all that.
If you are wondering, yes, it does play as awkwardly as it looks.
Sonic Boom. I remember, didn't they give Guile like a really overpowered move that let him stun an enemy for a second? It's like he threw handcuffs on him or something.
Oh, I don't know.
One of my friends showed me this game and immediately
Oh,
showed me
the handcuffs thing was like a joke in the community, remember? Like, it was like a glitch that people said was in the game.
Oh,
Like that whole
'cause
Shenlong thing. Jesus, Bison, what the fuck?
Heavy Psycho Crushers, man. They do a lot of damage.
Gotta love the Psycho Crusher and the damn rolling attack.
Demanding the total withdrawal of all AN troops at $1 billion ransom, Bison seemed posed to take control of Shadaloo. Now it's a race against time as AN Commander Colonel William Giles struggles to find Bison at his hidden base. You already fought him!
Wait, were you supposed to lose that?
I guess that would make sense. I'm gonna kick Bison's butt so hard that the next Bison wannabe is going to feel it. Oh shit! It's CG clip of Kylie Minogue. Colonel Guile, the payment deadline for the ransom is almost here. We must locate Bison's hidden base. AN Intelligence has collected 2 leads. You can either go into town and look for informants, or watch the harbor for smugglers. Do you want to head into town or watch the harbor?
Oh wow.
Let's get some smugglers.
Go get some smugglers.
We found Ken. As he approaches the harbor, Guile spies Ken walking along the wharf. A con man who makes his living ripping off gangs, Ken may have the information Guile is looking for. Listen, Admiral, I don't know what you're talking about. I just came out here for some fresh air while wearing my martial arts gi. So get out of my way.
Otherwise you get GG'd.
Alright, now to probably get destroyed by him, too.
Flaming Shore, you can have your health. I'm calling it.
Round 1. Fight.
No, actually barely any damage.
What? I think it was like the strongest move in Street Fighter 2. Why would you ruin it? Oh god, Ken, what happened to you?
Oh, no, never mind. Oh, that was I think, was that a super? No. Oh god, what is Guile's super? I don't remember what the fucking input is.
I think it was just a bunch of buttons, wasn't it? Because
it's back, forward, punch.
You lose.
I got wrecked.
you're doing okay there for a while.
Yeah, then whatever that... I guess that was probably just a full fierce Shoryuken or something.
He probably did a light one, because it seems like for each of them he still has his flame punch.
I remember when you played this game before, you just pushed buttons eventually to the super.
As Guile? I don't think so. I think Sawada.
It wasn't a... Yeah, it was a Sawada, yeah.
Can anyone confirm or deny me? Is it back, forward, punch?
It might be
or
hold
no?
back for 3 seconds, then forward, back, forward. Jesus, Ken just kicked the shit out of me, too.
You lose.
Yeah.
I'm also a shitty Guile player, like, even in, like, good Street Fighter, so... Are you okay? Come on, Colonel, don't give up.
Strongest move in Street Fighter 2 was the 360 power driver. Yeah.
Wait, what? So what was the input? Was it 360 motion?
Round 1.
No, I'm just saying Zangief.
Yeah, the power drivers. Zangief!
You know, this might be a stupid thing to guess. Street Fighter 2, Street Fighter the movie, move list.
That's probably his super. Well, I can't do forward, back, forward without, like, jumping accidentally as well.
Okay, someone actually does have a move list.
Nice.
Where is Guile?
You win.
Wow, Guile, or
Round 2.
Van Damme, that's a great pose, thanks.
Cool.
Guile... Oh, he does have it! The
There we
back,
go.
back, forward release is the freaking handcuffs.
What? Really? That's his super?
His super... No, I don't know what his... Okay, his super is the flash kick. Hold B... Yeah. It's, hold B and then press forward and kick. What?
Hold B, press forward and kick?
Yeah, hold B for 3 seconds, press forward and kick.
Oh, hold
3
back
seconds?
for 3 seconds, forward and kick.
Oh, does it? Oh, okay, hold back, forward and kick.
I like how Van Damme just kind of like slicks his hair back whenever he wins. Just like, yeah!
Well, I mean, that's a Guile thing, too.
That's lunging kick, then he also has blue flash kick fury, which is charge back, forward back, up, and kick. This should be based off Street Fighter 2, but...
It's like Street Fighter 2 meets Mortal Kombat. It feels terrible.
This is Alpha 2 Reno Edition. Oh god.
Round 1. Fight.
This even has a list for combos.
Great.
Because of course, Street Fighter the movie, the game has a huge tournament scene.
You would be a little surprised, I think.
I can imagine it.
He said back for 3 seconds and then forward and kick.
Back for 3 seconds. Forward.
Why would we forward and kick?
Probably forward in all the kicks.
I would just like to point out I'm having a hard time even doing sonic booms, and that's just hold back. And then press forward and punch.
Try the other one then. Hold back for 3 seconds, forward, back, up, kick. See if that's easier.
Oh god.
Forward, back, up, kick.
Up, kick.
Round
Yeah.
2. Fight.
In what world does Guile beat Ryu? Apparently this one. Son of a boom.
You can't, oh, you can, never mind. I was gonna say, for a second, I didn't think I could actually buffer. Alright, really? This is how this is gonna end? You're just gonna fucking corner spam me? Alright.
Oh god.
Why am I trying to play air game with fucking Ryu? Why am I trying to play projectile game with Ryu? I'm making terrible choices.
Well, you're Guile. You can turtle.
Round 3. Fight.
I want some pound cake.
I can't
This
tell if it's
looks
just the
so
controller or what, but like, man, I didn't realize how hard it is to fucking do a sonic boom. I can't tell if it's the game or if it's the controller. I have a feeling it's both.
You could say the control's bomb.
I know for a fact this game is played at SoCal Regionals for some reason.
They also play like the Jackie Chan fighting games, which in
Yeah,
their
but they
defense
found
are
a way
actually
to
kind of
make it-
fun.
Yeah, but they actually made that look really fun. This one doesn't.
You win.
This just looks like a frustrating time. This looks like Shaq Fu. Not at the same levels, but
Aw man, when's Shaq Fu 2 being a thing? That actually looked kind of fun from the trailer they showed.
it's going to be, because I think Shaq said that if he didn't reach his goal, he would finish it.
Yeah.
Oh shit, I'm gonna try to fight Sagat. This is a terrible, terrible decision.
Yeah, you're probably gonna die.
He has a gun. Welcome to my office, Colonel Guile. I was just in the middle of a business meeting, but I always have time for you. I assume you wish to discuss the location of the hidden base. Good, then let's begin the negotiations.
I don't know if this is an actual thing, but all characters have something that says regen, which is holding light kick and heavy kick, charging it, and then releasing it.
What?
I don't know what it does.
Round 1. Fight.
I mean,
Does it recover health?
I don't know if I'm ever gonna get a chance to test that theory, to be fair. I'm fighting...
Sagat, yeah.
Okay, he's actually gonna stop.
Tiger shotgun.
Why am
I
I
love it.
trying to fucking play an air game with all these people who fucking...
Destroy air game.
Yeah. This is
I love
mistakes,
Sagat's pants in this
mistakes.
game. I love his shorts. They're so long.
Well, they had to make him look tall somehow.
Yes. Dumb pants.
I remember the actual actor being somewhat short.
Yep.
Oh, that ridiculous crap. Why did I do that? I'm a fucking idiot.
I don't know.
Kyle is OP. Better nerf Greninja. Oh. Poor Greninja.
Holding back, then doing forward, back, forward, and kick is also super. Oh, that might be easier said than done, Arctic.
Yeah, no, trust me. Like, I'm like looking at this moves list for all these characters, and not even Ryu sounds alright to me.
Forward back forward is indeed, I think, one of Guile's supers from like a long time actually. The problem is, I don't know if it's the controller or the game or both.